Okay, I think it's the last part of the Would You Rather challenge, or whatever they call it. I have Sandy with me. She almost never gets you up here. Here she is. And yeah, we start where we left off. Weapon props or cute plushies. If it was for me, I would say cute plushies. But if it's for the dolls, which it probably is, I'm gonna say weapon props. Would you rather sand off all your boys' junk or mod them to proper big bulk size? What? I wouldn't touch anything. Okay, I guess if I had to do something, I would send it away. Cause it's not really, I mean, okay, the dolls are, what do you call it now again? Okay, let's just say realistic. But they are gonna have clothes and stuff, and that part doesn't really matter to me. So I guess if I had to do something, I would send it away. Hope I understood the question right. Would you rather let the bratty, annoying 5-year-old that you hate handle your favorite doll for 30 minutes, or have to drop each of your dolls on a hardwood floor and deal with the damage it causes? Well, I do have had my small cousins played with my dolls, and it was really frightening. But I would rather have them play with some of my dolls and me watching than having to drop all of my dolls. I mean, then I for sure drop them. They don't have to drop them. So I would choose the annoying 5-year-old. And then I thought I would answer to Rikki Star's own questions that she came up with. So yeah, would you rather have all your dolls connected in one story or none of them connected? This is hard because the thing is, I have always tried to put them in the same story, even though their stories are so different. But in the end, I kind of think that if the doll inspires me and I want to buy it, the thing is that all of them have really different stories, but when they don't connect in any other way, they do still connect because they all kind of live together, because all of their stories end with that they are coming to the same house. But I would rather, I mean, if I have a doll that doesn't work with the rest of the dolls, I guess that would bother me, but I would rather have them not connected in the same story and be inspired by them than having to change their story to fit each other and not feel as inspired, I guess. Would you rather have someone you admire write a story about your doll, or have someone draw a portrait of your doll? That's hard because both of them are pretty fun. That's hard. I think it would be really interesting to see someone do a fan fiction of the dolls, especially if they do know the stories that I have for them, or if they have been like listening to me talking about their stories, so that they kind of know the characters, so they can fit my character into their story. That would be interesting. And this is really boring. I guess yes, because I don't have so much time and I can only read now and then, even though I love to read. And I do kind of read often, but still. I think it would be easier and still fun, of course, if someone draw my doll. Yeah, I really weird answer, but I would choose someone to draw my doll. Both would be amazing, but yeah. Would you rather have a permanently ugly face-up or your doll permanently stuck in ugly clothes? I would choose ugly clothes. Yeah, some of my dolls kind of are at the moment. But it would bother me more if the face-up was bad. Like, for example, with Liam at the moment, I'm not happy with his face-up, and every time I look at him, I just see that bad face-up. But if he would have a beautiful face-up and have crappy clothes, I would still see that I am satisfied with the face-up and that he is beautiful, but the clothes are not, so that wouldn't matter as much. So I would choose crappy clothes. Yes. Would you rather have all your dolls in 4-4 frills or all your dolls in, well, I really couldn't say that, but okay. Or all your dolls in army fatigue type clothes. I'm kind of thinking that I get this question, that I kind of understand what this means. That's hard. I should have thought this through. I guess army fatigue type clothes. I guess. Would you rather have all your dolls from one company or every doll from a different company? That was also something at the beginning of this hobby for me. Even though you can't see that in my collection, I kind of thought that I should have all the dolls from the same company because I wanted them to look good together as well as good as individuals. But then again, I have to feel inspired, and I would rather have all the dolls from different companies. Yeah, because I have 3 dolls from the same company, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dolls. What? How many dolls do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 dolls that are not from the same company. So I would choose that. Okay, so I guess that was all the questions. Yeah, I don't think I should add anything to this. My answer was not super good, I guess, because I'm not too sure about stuff, but it was fun, and it was fun to listen to you guys answering these questions. Yeah, and I wish more of you should do it. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!